Right. Thank you. Good morning, Kendall Harmon families. Good morning to our TKK students, our scholars, and welcome families to our third trimester virtual awards assembly for this school year. I am Megan Silva. I'm the principal of Kendall and Harmon. I welcome all of you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning to honor your scholars. Very excited. I have a wonderful team that is working with us right now too, and I will be introducing them in just a moment. But first and foremost, I would love to say thank you to all of our families. You have persevered through this challenging school year of distance learning, but it's been challenging, not in a bad way. It's been in a great way, partnering with your teachers and your students, seeing how much they have grown from the very first day of school to right now. It has been an adventure, and we are so thankful that you were on it with us this year. And so thank you so much for working together with us as a team, as a Kendall Harmon family. So thank you so much, parents and families. We have grandparents out there, aunts and uncles, everybody. It's taking a village to educate all of our scholars. So thank you so very much. And I would also like to introduce a couple very key team players. We have behind the scenes letting you in, and she's put together this amazing assembly for us, Mrs. Colleen Maroney, who is our wonderful vice principal for Kendall and Harmon. Mrs. Maroney.
Good morning and welcome. We are so excited to be celebrating the accomplishments of our scholars today. And we just want to thank you all for being here.
Thank you, Mrs. Maroney, and thank you again for all of your support this school year. And we also have another support person on our team, Mr. Adam Sanchez, who is our school counselor for both Kendall and Harmon. He has helped our students this year with their social emotional learning, PBIS, positive behavior supports. He's been also a support for our families as well. So Mr. Sanchez, welcome.
Thank you, Mrs. Silva. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It is an honor and a pleasure to share this experience with you guys and the achievements of our little ones. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for all the hard work and the sacrifice over the years. It's been a challenging year for everybody. So thank you for being here. We really appreciate you.
Thank you. And we also have lots of support people that, and I'm probably not going to name everyone, and I do apologize for that, but our amazing Kendall and Harmon office staff, they've worked very hard over this school year, both remotely and on campus when it was safe. Our custodial staff, making sure that our campuses are ready for the return of our students in person, and our service providers. We have our speech pathologists, both at Harmon and Kendall, who have been working very hard to provide those services for your students. And our program facilitator as well. She's been working really hard with our curriculum and assessments. And we just can't thank all of our teaching staff and support staff for all of the support that they have provided this school year. And we are looking forward to working with our scholars in person. We cannot wait for that. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and go over our assembly expectations. Just a reminder, one person talks at a time, because when we're all speaking, we can't understand anything, but that'll be the fun part with the cheering. Number 2, microphones remain muted until asked to speak or cheer. And then we're also respectful of everyone. Please feel free to cheer on your scholars in the chat box or use the little emojis, emoticons. And keep it positive, uplifting. We're so proud of them. If you choose not to be recorded, please turn off your video camera. And the most important, let's have fun and celebrate the hard work and everybody's accomplishments this year. And so without further ado, I believe our first one up is, Mrs. Negretti. She is our transitional kindergarten and kindergarten teacher over at Harmon. And Mrs. Negretti has the support of Miss Marissa Rodriguez. And they have worked very hard with our students this year. We had one kindergartner in that class, and I think Mrs. Negretti is going to have several kindergartners next year. And so we're really excited. And I know she cannot wait to acknowledge her scholars. So take it away, Mrs. Negretti.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. I'm sorry. I just transferred my laptop over to another desk, and so my lighting is horrible. So let me try to fix that. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. So we've had a wonderful year, and I am so thrilled with all the progress that all of my students have made, and I'd like to acknowledge them now. The first award I'm going to start off with is for Charlize Leon, who is receiving an award for mathematics. Charlie is counting 1 to 1 with support. She's able to find the corresponding numbers 1 through 10 within the first trial. So that is awesome. She's been working, like I said, with numbers 1 through 10, and I'm so very proud of my friend, Charlie. Great job, Charlie. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. My next award is for Zoe Carter Martin, who is receiving an award for writing. Zoe is now tracing her name legibly within one prompt, and she's forming 2 out of 4 letters independently using a model. So way to go, Zoe. My next award is for Miguel Garcia, who is getting an award for reading. Miguel has identified all 26 uppercase letters of the alphabet from a field of 3. He also points to each letter as we sing our phonics song daily. So he's, corresponding those letters, he's pointing, he's repeating those letters. I'm very, very proud of you, Miguel. Great job, buddy. My next award is for Most Improved Overall, and this award goes to Charlize Leon in the area of functional academics. Charlie has really demonstrated growth in all areas. Her communication skills have improved. She's responding appropriately and repeating words. Her facial expressions can really make anyone's day. She's also completing tasks more independently. So way to go, Charlie. My next award, again, is Most Improved for Jacob Valadares. He's receiving this for the area of math. Jacob started school back in February, very new to our program. And he's now counting out loud to 10 every day with a smile. So great job, Jacob. My next award is for Zoe Carter Martin, who is my star student. She's definitely been a teacher helper this entire school year. She models language for her peers and greets them every morning. Thank you so much, Zoe, for being such a great teacher helper this year. My next award is for, I hope he's on, is for Neo Hernandez, who is also a star student. Neo has also been a great citizen throughout distance learning. He is my multitasker. He can sit and have breakfast while holding onto his morning folder. When we're working, he'll do a little bit of work, and then he'll take a break, and then he'll come back and continue his work. He's always working to the best of his ability. I'm so proud of you, Neo. Great job. My next award is my Perseverance Award, and this goes to Miguel Garcia. Miguel receives this award because he demonstrates the ability to sit independently. During times when mom has to help her other children, he'll sit there and he'll attend, he'll follow along. And that's not easy to do at this age, but he does it, and he does it daily. So great job, Miguel. Thank you for that. My next award is a Shining Star Award, and this one goes to Neo Hernandez. He is my singer of songs. Neo loves music. He sings and is very musically inclined. He enjoys playing his keyboard and has shared his talent with his peers from time to time. He enjoys tapping on objects and always seems to make rhythm and sound with anything around him. May you always find joy in music. I'm sorry, I'm going to get emotional. Sing your heart out, buddy. Sorry.
We are so grateful to see that our teachers have so much heart for all of their students. It really is a blessing to be able to have a student in your class for 1, 2, 3 years, and it can be so hard to let them go.
Very true. My next award is for Charlize Leon, who is also a shining star. Let me get a sip of water. Charlie receives this award for her playful personality. She's always attending and engaging in some sort of play at the same time as we're working. I remember this one time when we were learning about the letter V, and we were talking about a van, and all of a sudden she just brings the van out and she starts wheeling it and she starts showing her friends. And I just thought that was the neatest thing, that she made that connection. She just knew right away, I have something, let me bring it to my friends. And that was very neat to see. Great job, Charlie. My next award is the Shining Star Award for Jacob Valadares for his communication skills. Jacob communicates how he feels every day, every morning. 5 out of 5 days, Jacob will tell you he is happy with the biggest smile on his face. And that just makes you happy every day too. Thank you for always being so uplifting, Jacob. And so, like we mentioned earlier, all of my students are completing kindergarten and TK. So these are my completion awards. The first one is going out to Zoe Carter Martin, who finishes kindergarten this year. Great job, Zoe. I will miss you tremendously. I hope we can remain friends forever. Great job, Zoe. My next award is for Miguel Garcia, who is successfully completing his first year of TK. Great job, Miguel. I hope to see you back in kindergarten. My next one is also a TK student, Neo Hernandez, for successfully completing TK, and I hope to see you again next year as well. Charlize Leon, completion of TK. I hope to see you again next year. And my last one is for Jacob Valadares, also successfully completing TK. Great job, kiddos. I love you all.
Let's definitely cheer them on. Yay.
Hey, great job, everybody.
Yeah, Lisa.
Hi, Miguel, Neo.
Congratulations, everyone.
I couldn't unmute. Okay, wonderful. And I just love that response. That is fantastic. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much, Mrs. Negretti, for all of your hard work. And I know that that positive passion and true dedication comes out in all those emotions. So thank you so much for all of your hard work. And without further ado, our kindergarten teacher who just moved in, when we come back to in-person learning, she is now over in the Harmon building right next door to Mrs. Negretti's classroom. So we can have opportunities for inclusion, which we pride ourselves on here at Kendall and Harmon. So Mrs. Kelly Harrison, or Mrs. Harrison, and she has joined the kindergarten team this year. And it's been an interesting year, I'm sure, Mrs. Harrison, with coming into distance learning. It's not what she had expected. I think she was expecting to be in person with her students. So I know she's really excited to be in person next year, but she has made the very best with her scholars and her families. And you guys have all worked very hard this year to get the students where they are right now. So thank you, Mrs. Harrison. And I do want to give a shout out to Mrs. Regina Alvarez, who has helped tremendously with the kindergarten team, excuse me, and also Ms. Perla Villanueva, who's also worked hard with the kindergarten team as well. So Mrs. Harrison, would you like to honor your awards recipients this morning? I think she's there. Mrs. Harrison?
Hold on, I gotta find her.
Okay. Well, as we look for Mrs. Harrison.
There she is. All right.
All right. And I know she'll have a smile on her face.
All right,
There-
I am
there
here.
she
and
is, and
I'm
there's
so
that
glad to
smile.
be here. Um, and thank you so much. I'm going to try to get through this without too many tears as well. This has been an incredible past year, and I have felt so much love and support from our school staff, from my families. You guys have got me through this year. You've got me through a really difficult year of my life, and I look forward to seeing your kids, seeing you. I have felt the love and support from your children as well as the families that have reached out to me this year, and it has gotten me through just a hard year. And so I know that for many of you, it has been a difficult year too, but this has been something, the consistency of being able to see your kids each day, working with you, has made it all possible that I am here today. And just happy to share with you all these kids that have made so much progress. And I don't know that at the beginning I felt worried, just like many of you have expressed concerns that it was that I wasn't going to see the progress, but I have been bragging about these guys for so long, and every time I see one of the first grade teachers, I'm like, you're going to be so happy with these guys. They have worked so hard, and I know it's a joint effort. So without further ado, go ahead and get started with that first award. So this award goes to Mila Ojeda, and she has made incredible achievement with mathematics. Her precision, her accuracy, her problem-solving skills have been displayed every time we do math. Her participation is really strong each day. She shows excitement and enthusiasm for the learning. So this award is for Mila Ojeda for mathematics. Congratulations, Mila. This next one is for Lavish Abril, and this certificate award goes for reading. Lavish, I see you there. Lavish is so good at sounding out words. He is able to sound out CVC words. He's able to recognize rhyming, and it comes to him he's worked hard at it, but it also comes to him very naturally. I love the way you guys are celebrating each other. So Lavish, this award is for you in reading, sounding out your CVC words. Congratulations. So proud of you. This next award goes to Larry Wells. And Larry, I hope you're there, you're hearing this. This is also for reading. Larry has worked really hard at learning his sight words and also being able to do that segmenting and blending. It was a little challenging for him, but he didn't give up. He kept working on it, and he has such a great attitude. Larry comes to school with a great smile, and I hear his voice every morning. Good morning, Mrs. Harrison. He always unmutes and says good morning, and I love that. I love his enthusiasm. Thanks for working hard on that reading, Larry. Congratulations. This next award here, this one is to Faith Queller, and this is for English language arts. Faith has made so much progress this year, and that she shares her voice with her class every single day. She's always participating, and I see her hand going up. I hear her little voice, and she is her speaking skills, her reading and writing skills have improved so much this year. Learning of her sight words. She's just done a great job overall in English language arts. Congratulations, Faith. And this next award is for Noah Sanchez. And this is for improvement with his STAR literacy. And I have so many kids that improved, made so much growth on their STAR literacy. Noah grew over 300 points from his last test to this test. So that is huge, Noah. I can tell you've been working hard, so congratulations. This award is for Aria Herrera, and this is also for STAR literacy. Aria has been working hard. She's worked with Mrs. Alvarez, who's been just such a tremendous support for our class this year. And she was very consistent with showing up with Kia to get that extra support. And so she also grew over 200 points in her STAR literacy. Congratulations, Aria. This award goes to Callie Mendez. And Callie also was working very hard with Mrs. Alvarez and working with me in small group and showing up being consistent, practicing those letters and sounds, and it paid off. She grew over 200 points on her STAR literacy. Congratulations, Callie. This award is for Keith Moore, who was also very consistent in working in small group with me and kept showing up, kept practicing those letter sounds and letter ID, working on those sight words. And so he grew over 200 points on his STAR literacy as well. Congratulations, Keith. And so this award is a STAR Student Award. And this award goes to a very special young lady. This goes to Mia Pachek. Mia she shows up even when she's not feeling well. She participates even when she's not feeling well. She loves to do Go Noodle. I mean, as soon as she knows we're getting ready to Go Noodle, Mia is on her feet. She is moving already. There isn't a class that goes by that Mia isn't participating or sharing. Her mom has had to tell her, stop, let other people share. But I know that I love her enthusiasm, her energy, her bright smile that she brings to our class and shares with us every day. She has made so much. I am so proud of the progress she has made this year and everything. I mean, she has just, in terms of doing her synchronous assignment, she has not missed a single assignment. And that is incredible. Congratulations, Mia. You have worked so hard, and I know you've done that with the support of a team around you. So good work, friend. Nice job. This award is also for a STAR student, and this student has worked equally as hard. This award goes to Noah Murillo. And Noah is another one, like he shows up every day, ready to learn with so much excitement, enthusiasm. He's always sharing his thinking. He has all this great energy and passion for learning and shares and brings so much to our classroom. He has completed all of his synchronous assignments. He sometimes gets them done, like even before class starts in the morning. He's ready to go. He's one of my first ones on when we start announcements. He's there. And so I appreciate, you show up ready to learn every single day. Thank you. You have earned this, buddy. This award is a Perseverance Award, and this award goes to Anastasia Escobar. I know Mom was having trouble getting signed in and was trying to get some help, so hopefully they've been able to get logged in. But Anastasia has worked really hard with Mrs. Alvarez showing up. I see Mom and Dad there working with her, encouraging her, supporting her with her learning, working hard to learn those letters and sounds, and she's made a great deal of progress with that this school year. So congratulations, Anastasia. Thank you so much for not giving up. It's all about that hard work and that effort, and you have been working on it, friend. Thank you so much. This award is a Perseverance Award, and this goes to Alexandra Sponholz. Alexandra, when I first met Alexandra, she was very quiet, very shy, and it has taken a lot of effort from her family and with working with Mrs. Alvarez to get her to share that beautiful voice with us. And we talked about what have been our challenges this year and what are some of the things that we are the most proud of. And one of the things Alexandra said was that she is overcoming her shyness. And I have to agree with it. I love that she shares her voice and her thinking with us and that she is being brave. We are all asked to do hard things every day. We were made for the hard stuff. So thank you, Alexandra, for working so hard to overcome that. Great job. This award goes, Perseverance Award goes to Humberto Aguilar Cardenas. And he has worked with Miss Perla to work on learning English, to get stronger with his Spanish. His parents are supporting him with his Spanish skills at home, developing English vocabulary, Spanish vocabulary at the same time. So he is doing double duty, but we know that that double duty is going to pay off in the long run. He is a bilingual student, and he is has worked hard by showing up to Kia more consistently and working on those letters and those sounds so that he has made so much progress in that area. So Humberto, you keep up the hard work. You can do it, buddy. Thank you. And I know Mom worked really hard with them too. We made some changes and he really showed a lot of growth. Congratulations, guys.
Good job. Good job. You're the best person ever.
Now that's what I call positive enthusiasm. I love it, Mrs. Harrison. It's fantastic. Your class, wonderful job. And, you know, even students, if you didn't hear your name, you all have been shining stars. You've all been working so hard this year. This has not been the easiest of years, but boy, did you persevere. And you are going to continue to grow and progress at Kendall, and we cannot wait to see all of you in person. So looking forward to that. So without further ado, and thank you, Mrs. Harrison, for your heartfelt words too. So we are so excited for next year to come right around the corner. So Mrs. Spinney is our other kindergarten teacher, and I know I can see her smile on her face. She is ready to acknowledge her scholars. And so without further ado, Mrs. Spinney.
Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome, thank you for joining us. And I want to express the same gratitude to all of my families who have worked so incredibly hard this year. It hasn't been easy. And I appreciate your patience with your children and appreciate your patience with me, because technology is definitely not my forte. So I've learned a lot this year. And I want to acknowledge several students today, because I cannot believe the amount of growth I've seen with these kiddos, even learning through a computer screen and not being there to be hands-on and, you know, manipulating things with them. And I really miss that part of the job. So I can't wait to be back in the classroom, but I do want to acknowledge the hard work we have done so far. So let's go ahead and see who we're going to name first. All right, so this award goes to Miss Faith Ortega. She has worked so incredibly hard on learning those sight words. I couldn't believe it. About 2 weeks ago, she knew 34 sight words, and that was huge. She had grown 22 sight words in 3 weeks. So that is huge, Faith. Good job on learning those sight words. And another student who works super, super hard on her sight words is Valerie Trujillo. She also ended up mastering the 40 words from the kindergarten curriculum. 40 sight words. Great work, Valerie. You worked so hard. And this student I would like to recognize because it just rocked with those numbers. She had to work and work and work. It wasn't easy, but she worked so hard and she was able to recognize her numbers. Genesis Ico, good job, honey. Keep up the hard work. And I have several Most Improved awards. I can't believe it. And all of my Most Improved awards are for improvement in all areas. I mean, reading, writing, math, counting, they just, from beginning to end, if you could see the score and the scores that these students have progressed or how far they've come is just amazing. So the first one I'm going to give the award to is Carson Ogg. He has come so far. He knows all of his letters now, almost all the sounds we've been working on. He knows his numbers. He's doing great with his counting. Keep up the great work, Carson. And another student who has progressed in all areas, Miss Aubrey Cabral. She as well has learned those letters, learned those sounds, and learned her numbers and learned that counting. It's tricky in kindergarten. You got to learn to count to 100. And, you know, those numbers, there's some crazy ones in there that can confuse you. So it takes a while, but she kept it up. Good job, Miss Aubrey. And another student who's just really, really improved. And also I want to say too, Miss Perla wanted me to recognize Alina Lopez and just the amount of growth she's shown throughout the year. has just been amazing. And she is like, Mrs. Harrison talked about one of her students saying they were so shy in the beginning. And Alina has just blossomed. She's come out of that shyness and she's just rocking it, mastered all of her kindergarten standards. Good job, Alina. And another student too that has mastered all of his kindergarten standards, Connor Yasinski. Good job, Connor. You worked so hard. I enjoy seeing your smiling face every day. And I know that counting to 100 was tricky, but man, we got there. We did it. Good job, Connor. And you know all your letters and your sounds. I'm so very proud of you, Connor. Good job. And my star student is Miss Faye Brusinho. And I recognized her because she always joins us in class when she's feeling well and she's working hard. She was also a little shy in the beginning, but she's come out of her shell a little bit more. And she shows great digital citizenship. She does not interrupt. She's always waiting her turn. So great job, Faye Brusinho. And another star student, this student, he is very, very involved in our class. He loves to share. He loves to make us guess what he's going to share. He gives us clues and it's a guessing game. Everybody chimes in to try and see what's Kellen going to share today. And he's just rocked everything too, mastered all of his standards. And he likes to engage with the class and talk to his others, talk to the other students. So Kellen Chansamfu, good job, Kellen. And my Perseverance Awards. These are going to my students who have worked hard despite difficulties with technology. And my first award goes to Miss Jumana Aliani. She was out of the country for several months during the school year, but she still logged in every day and she still turned in her asynchronous work, even from halfway across the world. Thank you, Jumana. Good job. And another student persevered and worked really, really hard, Isabella Lavario. She worked really hard on getting to 100 and I'm so proud of her. A couple weeks ago, she did it and I'm just so, so proud of her. I know it's hard, guys. You guys do such good work, working hard, and it shows. Thank you, Elizabeth. Isabella, thank you. And another Perseverance Award goes to Adrian Lowe. As well, he has persevered throughout the year. They moved, so they've been distanced too, but they still join every day and they still get that work turned every day. So thank you, Adrian Lowe. You did such a good job this year, honey. I'm gonna miss you. I know you're not gonna be at our school next year. And his twin brother, Andre Lowe. Again, I wanna recognize you as well. You're always getting that work turned in. You guys join every single day and I'm gonna miss you as well. I hope you guys enjoy your new school and thank you for sticking it out with me, okay?
That's good job! Good job! It's so cool! Good job!
All right, so next up, we get to celebrate our students who have earned all 2s and 3s on, or no, that is not correct. All 3s and 4s on their trimester 3 report card. So I know you haven't gotten your report cards yet, but we have an inside bit of information. So here we go. These are our honor roll students. All right, Madison Cortez, Mia Pachek, Mila Ojeda, Connor Black, Nevea Farias, Noah Sanchez, Basan Salama, Noah Murillo, Alexandra Sponholz, Larry Wells, Penelope Aguilar, Aubrey Cabral, Kellen Chansom Fu, Cody Dawn, Judy Dawn, Luke Fliss, Alina Lopez, Emilio Luna, Abdul Rahman Ode, Faith Ortega, Ana Pena de la Cruz, Eleanor Panala, Valerie Trujillo, Connor Yazinski. Congratulations to all of our honor roll students. And now I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Silva to present our Principals Awards.
Wonderful. And it was great hearing all of those names. Wonderful job, scholars. And it is my honor. And I always look at this as the administrative award, principal and vice principal, because this is a true accomplishment. These are students who just go above and beyond all year long. And this is a hard award for teachers to select. So it really is, and it's quite an achievement. And cannot wait to pass these out on Tuesday when I see all of you for distribution day. So without further ado, who is our first recipient for our Principals Award? It is Miss Mia Patchak. Congratulations, Mia. Wonderful accomplishment. And Noah Murillo. Congratulations. I love his facial expression. Congratulations. Way to go. And Miss Penelope Aguilar. Congratulations. Wonderful job. And our next one, oh, and that was it. Okay, I'm going to now pass it on over to Mr. Sanchez, and he is going to acknowledge our attendance award recipients. Mr. Sanchez.
Thank you, Mrs. Silva. Thank you, everybody, for sitting all the way through this. And thank you, parents, for sticking it out and working with us this year to get our kids the best education we can, given the situation we're in. It's been a challenging year, so we just want to recognize all those that have the good attendance. And this is not just a celebration for students, but of course for the families and parents, aunts and uncles, grandmas and grandpas that are sitting there getting their kids logged in and helping them out. So we appreciate you very, very much. So we want to recognize you. And here we go from Mrs. Negretti's class. We have Zoe Carter Martin, Miguel Garcia, Lyan Charlize. I got that backwards. I'm so sorry. Charlize Lyan, is that right? I gotta flip it around. Neo Hernandez, Jacob Valadares. Cheer. You're supposed to help me cheer. No, it's supposed to be helping me cheer. Great job. Keep it up, guys. And we have Penelope Aguilar, Jumana Alilani, Aubrey Cabral, Kellen Chansomfu, Cody Don, and Judy Don. Yay! Great job, guys. From Mrs. Spinney's class, we have Luke Fleece, Genesis Aiko, Isabella Lavario, Alina Lopez, Adrian Lowe, and Andre Lowe. Good job. Emilio Luna, Abdul Rahman Ode, Carson Ogg, Faith Ortega, Ana Pena de la Cruz, Eleanor Pinala. Good job, Eleanor. Do your classmates too. Valerie Trujillo, Connor Yasinski, and Sebastian Pena. Great job, guys. And from Harrison's class, this is your class, these are your classmates. We have Connor Black, Madison Cortez, Noah Murillo. What's up, Noah? Mila Ojeda, excuse me, Mia Patchak, Noah Sanchez. I know that guy. That's you, right?
Me's on there too. I'm on there too.
And we have Alexandra Sponholz, Mavis Villanueva, and Larry Wells. Great job, Larry. Great job, Mavis.
Yay!
And our perfect attendance. So these are the students that were there for our live meets every time and turned in their assignments. This is a huge celebration. So thank you guys so much for that.
100.
Yeah, 100%. Hey, got the numbers. Good job. Penelope Aguilar. Yay, Penelope. Kellen Chansomfu. Way to go, Kellen. Perfect attendance. Cody Don. Way to go, Cody.
Yay!
Judy Don. Way to go, Judy.
Yay!
And Luke Fleece. Way to go, Luke. Alina Lopez. Awesome, Alina. Emilio Luna. Way to go, Emilio. Faith Ortega, that's your class, right?
Yeah.
Way to go, Faith. Carson Ogg, way to go, Carson. Connor Yazinski, what's up, Connor? Keep up the good work, dude. And Connor Black, way to go, Connor. Excellent job. Keep it up, man. And I think that's it. And we're cheering, everybody cheering our scholars. Ready, Noah?
Good job.
Good job, Mr. Sanchez. Great job.
Congratulations, everybody.
Mr. Sanchez.
Wonderful job, everyone, and thank you so much. And that is, wow, this is the liveliest group. We'll see how the other awards assemblies go, but boy, the TKK, you guys are pretty lively. I love it. Love the enthusiasm. So congratulations to our scholars, and cannot wait to see you on distribution day, Tuesday, June 1st from 1 to 3. So stop on by to get your goodie bags and certificates. Goodie bags if you won on the attendance wheel, and certificates from your teachers. And we can't wait to see you. And I'm going to turn it over. Mrs. Maroney has been doing an amazing job of closing out our assemblies, so I'm going to turn it over to her. But again, thank you to our families. Thank you to our scholars. Have an amazing summer. And Mrs. Maroney, take it away.
I just want to end us off today by echoing the sentiments of many of our teachers and our educators, and that is to say a big heartfelt thank you to all of our parents and our families. You all truly partnered with us this year and became co-teachers of your students, your scholars, and it shows in the achievements that they have made. We've heard so many people outside of education say our students aren't learning, but you and your children are a testament that that is not true. Our students have learned and achieved so much this year. So we thank you so very, very much. And we ask that you continue as your students move on to the next grade to keep those partnerships with the teachers. It is so very important. We cannot do this alone. We need everyone's help and support. So thank you. I want to say thank you to our educators. You have done an amazing job, educators and support staff. You have achieved new heights this year that we never believed were possible. And it's not because we didn't think you could do it. It's because we have been asked to learn and do and figure out things that we never knew could be done. So we want to thank you for all of your work, everything that you have done. You truly shined this year as you worked with your scholars and your parents. So thank you. We want to remind everyone that award pickups, I think Ms. Silva said it, I'm going to say it again, on Tuesday, June 1st, our PK-TK distribution is taking place from 1 to 3. So please stop by, get your certificates. If you won in our attendance wheel, please come get your goodie bags. And we look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. Have a great day, everyone, and thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy your 3-day weekend.